Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day so far and that you're feeling positive and raring to go. I just want to do this video on mindset management and really understanding what that really means. Now, sorry if I feel a bit snuffly. I've got a little bit of a cold over the weekend. But I just wanted to elaborate on the point that mindset management is so key in everything that we do. And if you think about it, those people who are really successful in their fields, in their industries, and in their place of work really are able to manage the thoughts of their minds effectively. Now, people have asked me so many times, like, Michael, how do I control my thinking? How do I really stop thinking negative thoughts? Now, I would say to that, you can't control your thinking, you can manage it. You can respond to different thoughts that trigger within your mind so that you can respond in a specific way. Now, how do you sort of learn to manage your mind? Well, it starts off with awareness. It starts off with awareness that there are negative things that affect you. Oh, you're not good enough to do this. Oh, don't think about doing that. Oh, it's too risky. X, Y, and Z. And these things have been developed over time via our scripts and schemas developed from our parents, our friends, our teachers, all of those key pivotal hallmark individuals that have influenced the way we think. But as adults, it's up to us to make sure that we can overcome these things by managing our mind. Now, the first thing you need to do is to really write down how you feel. I know it sounds silly, but writing down how you feel regularly, whether it's weekly, daily if you want to, or even monthly, is important. Because it allows you to crystallize and encapsulate exactly what potential problems may be in your life. And that will allow you to see what sort of things are going into your mind. Because we forget very quickly, apparently about 80% of our thoughts, are forgotten the next day. The second thing is to invest. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Invest in mindset material that really helps you overcome any sort of barrier that prevents you from progressing. And when I say mindset material, I mean self-improvement, self-help, positive psychology, even psychology on its own, cognitive psychology, in order for you to understand how you can manage your mind. Because the more you are versed in understanding how the brain works with regards to emotional intelligence and social intelligence, and what sort of things you can use in terms of tools and resources with regards to personal development, self-improvement, the more you'll be able to better yourself at mindset management. Why do you think I'm in this industry? I'm in this industry because if you can control the way you let me go back. If you can manage the way you think, then there's so much you can do. There's so much you can execute around your surroundings. Because you're not affected by stimuli. You're more thinking about how or placing how you respond to a stimulus. So invest in mindset management. What helps me is books. Now, you could use typical reading books. So this is Tony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within. Very big book. You can get a lot from this. There's also, the classic Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There's also, smaller books called, not smaller, they're just as good. Being Happy by Andrew Matthews. I got this from a conference one time. Extremely good book. And there's also The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Fantastic book. Now, for me, that worked very, very well. But then I got invested into using audiobooks. So, I don't have my phone on me now. Oh, I do have my phone on me now. There are plenty of audiobooks that you can check out. And I would definitely recommend these books. Now, if I go back to my library, we have Ask Gary Vee. It's one of the entrepreneurs' recommended books across the land. There's the 21 Success Secrets of Self-Made Millionaires by Brian Tracy. There's the 4-Hour Week by Tim Ferriss. There's the Believe in Brain by Michael Shermer. There is The Power of Ambition by Jim Rohn. There's all of these different books, but I'll probably put a list of recommended books in the bio anyway. But I say that mindset management can really be affected and sorted if you listen to the right stuff, because if you listen to it daily, every single day, not just to listen to it mindlessly, but actively. Because what I used to do is I used to listen and write notes on my phone, because that enables me to reminisce, remind myself, think about the things that the author is trying to communicate to me. It's very important. And I've been doing this solid for about 3 years now. If we check my Amazon stats, 3 years solid on Audible. And there's no way that I'm self-doubting. There is no way, because I've been able to manage my mind. Now, there's a clear difference between being arrogant and confident. And confidence is having that humble self-assurance in your heart that you will achieve something, provided that you are establishing the right characteristics in the right way, in the right environment, in the right timing. Arrogance is not necessarily knowing what you're worth, but thinking you're good anyway. Maybe I didn't explain that well. Maybe you could look at a definition of what arrogance is. But the point being made is that this can be managed effectively. So really make sure that you find the right Audible books to listen to really affect the way you think. Because if you can do that regularly and continuously, I promise you, the way you think will change. The third thing I would add to that is have some sort of mentor-like figure. It doesn't have to be a mentor where you actually go online and find. No, it doesn't have to be that way. Let it be natural. Let it be genuine. It could be your friend, it could be your mother, it could be your brother, it could be your partner, it could be a work colleague, it could be someone you're aspiring to be like, it could be somebody you met at an event. So think about all of these things. Maybe a mastermind group may help you. Maybe you get dedicated, selected individuals who are crystalline to a specific path in life, similar to yours, and you meet every week, every 2 weeks, every month to talk about and discuss your ideas. Or maybe you just focus on self-improvement and self-development. Whatever it is, there is a way out. There is a way out of thinking negative. And if you focus and you take it seriously, I promise you, you will think much more positively, much more constructively, and much more progressively. I hope this has helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care, God bless, and have a fantastic day. Peace.